Hi guys, so here's a Costco haul. I went with my son Michael today and we found toilet paper. So yeah, we didn't run out yet, but we don't want to run out. I think we still have a 12 pack, but I'm very glad. We went really early, and you have to stand online, but they were stocked with toilet paper, which they put right in the front of the store. And basically, with the amount that they had, chances are after an hour or two when the store is officially opened, yeah, it's going to be gone. So maybe not even an hour or two. But we were able to get one. But you don't have a choice. So they're giving out the Charmin, and the Charmin's $22.99. And I'm like, holy shit, did they jack up the price? I never buy the Charmin. It's usually the Costco brand that I buy, which is about $15.99. And I think you get more rolls. But Charmin is the one that they had in stock, and definitely not the amount that they usually have. So that's going to be gone in like the first hour. So I guess they do this often. The toilet paper is obviously the first to go. They still had no more disinfectant wipes, no more Lysol, but everything else was getting stocked. The bread aisle was stocked. The rices are back. The I think they said they had baby wipes. They had chicken. Flour was in stock, and milk and eggs were there too. So yeah, pretty interesting. They had a lot of paper towels. And I think Kleenex was not in stock either. So yeah, everything is really coming back. Look, they had the Stacy chips. They didn't have them there last time. I found the Doritos this time. This bag, big bag, $4.99. We couldn't find any, or they were very low, hiding. The last time we went. So yeah, a lot of things are in stock. Let me start from the beginning. So I got bacon. I think this was it like $14.99 or something, or $13.99. You'll see the price up above right over there. So I like to get the fully cooked bacon. I don't buy bacon all the time, but recently we bought bacon because they were getting tired of the sausages for breakfast. Sean likes to cook up some bacon, so I do like to get the fully cooked because it's easy for him to heat it up and eat it, and you don't have to make this whole production of cooking bacon. So I like to have these, and sometimes me or John, we like BLTs as well. And the last time I used up all the rest of the bacon that I had, and I made the carbonara. So I like to have bacon in stock. The wraps, again, I think they're like $3 or something like that. You get a lot of wraps. Gonna make some quesadillas with these boys because we're running out of ideas, lunch ideas. Now that they're home and they're home for all the meals, you tend to notice like, wow, you always make the same stuff. And after a while you get bored, and I try to pull out new recipes. So we're going to try to play with some more quesadillas and see what we can stuff that with. This was new. I believe this was $11.99. It is Sonoma kale pesto with white cheddar. So Michael was like, ooh, that sounds good. I said, yeah, you could, toss it on pasta. I don't know about maybe marinating the chicken in it to grill, or putting it on after we grilled chicken. So that would be good on chicken. Could toss potatoes in it. So there's so many things we can do with that. So definitely want to try that and play with it. Then we got the 2-pack of the sliced fresh mozzarella. Notice I didn't say mozzarella. Anyway, so they've been making a lot of caprese sandwiches. So I got more of that. Got more Dave's Killer Bread. Ooh, I just was like leaning on it. I just smushed it. This one was not as in stock as the rest of the bread that they had, but the whole bread aisle, the hamburger rolls, the hot dog rolls, they're all back. Again, the Doritos were $4.99. My husband wants to change all the batteries in the in the fire alarms, the smoke detectors. You're supposed to do them every year, and usually around, I think it's Earth Day on April 22nd. You know, it's like National Change Your Battery Day. So yeah, we do it every April. So that was $17.99, and you only get 8. We have nine smoke detectors, but I do have 2 left over from whatever. So we have enough to change ours. Peanuts were like 6 something, I think 6.59. I usually like I always get the peanuts that half salt, 50/50, half salt, half not salt. I think it's called 50/50. Anyway, I get them from Trader Joe's. And because of what's going on, just Trader Joe's is way out of the way. And it's a small store. So I'm not going to deal with that during this time. So I know, so sad, right? This is the first time I bought Kirkland peanuts. And this was like $6.59, which is a great price. But obviously it's not going to have the half salt that I like. But then again, I'm not the one eating them. I think Michael and John eat them the most. Michael likes to mix them with chocolate chips. Make his own trail mix, but just 2 ingredients. But hopefully they're not too salty. I hope not. I guess we'll find out. Ciabattas, $5.99. We live on these ciabattas. Stacy pita chips, love them with chicken salad. They were out last time, but now they're back. They were like 5 something, I think. And then I got, it's not organic, but the evaporated milk to make mac and cheese. So more mac and cheese in our future. And then they did not have the Nina's whole peeled tomatoes, de San Marzano. But I was going to get the Paisana again, but then I saw this and I'm like, okay, crushed tomatoes. And this was like $3.39. And I'm like, wow, that's a big can. So for that price, I can make a couple of jars of my own sauce. So I was like, you know what, I'll just do that. And then we got applesauce because we still have some pork loin that I want to make those pork chops again because they were such a big hit. The Chef Rob breaded pork chops in the oven. This was 8 something. You get 24 pouches. John, Sean, and Matthew like to eat their pork chops with applesauce. Pork chops and applesauce. Tell me what show was that from? Let's see if you know that one. But yeah, so this was April. I miss Costco. I love my Costco. But I do have to tell you, they do an incredible job with everything that's going on. The cashiers are protected by the splatter guards, that plexiglass. And they sanitize the card machine, so the card reader, every time someone touches it. They tell you which aisle to go on, which lane to go on with the cash register. And there's lines on the floor, so you stay 6 feet back. And they don't even let you go over there if there's like more than, I mean, it was empty pretty much. You know, they limit the amount of people that go in there. They're spaced out before they go in. They're lined up. You have to stand on lines to get in the store, and they have cones to mark where 6 feet distances are. So they do, let me tell you, they do an incredible job. And then Michael went to get gas, and it was $1.48 a gallon. So $13 filled up his car. I can't believe it. You know, I remember when we were in the dollars. You don't see that anymore. And when someone used the gas and then they left, someone was right there cleaning the nozzle and cleaning the whole panel, you know, when you touch to, you know, put your card in and everything. So they are doing an amazing job with safety, hygiene, safety, and precautions during this time at Costco. So kudos to them. Really kudos to them. And everyone's just keeping their distance. Not everyone was with a mask, but you know, when you're talking to someone, if you're talking to people, or even walking in an aisle, people are just keeping their distance. If you're looking at something that someone else wants to look at and get, they're waiting and they're standing away from you. So, you know, it's really nice to see everyone kind of, you know, doing their part. So that's it for now. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.